Welcome to Inquiry into Self. So settle down and take some deep breaths. And just notice your senses. Notice what you're hearing, what you're seeing if your eyes are open, what you're feeling. And then just notice that all these sensations are coming in sort of into one plane. They're all just coming in as these simple sensations. Before there's any thought, we don't reconstruct them into meaning anything or reconstruct a world. They're just a simple plane of incoming sensations. And feel how these sensations arise and complete. There's no particular continuity. It's just sensations coming in and ending, and new sensations coming in. No thoughts to assemble them into anything. And then if thoughts arise, just notice that they're an abstraction, they're a concept. Whatever they're referring to is not here right now. Nothing from the past is here right now. Nothing that we're concerned about in the future is here right now. No other person is here right now. And any expectations we might have, hopes we might have, or that we feel from others, they're just concepts. Simply mental abstractions. So dropping away from abstractions and concepts, we notice the sensations. And the sensations are constantly changing. But there seems to be a knowing that notices the sensations. Just rest as this knowing. Rest as this being, as this aliveness. Feel how there is this inner sense of I am. And it has a little more endurance, persistence than anything else. It's actually a continuity of beingness, aliveness, noticingness, experiencing. And rest as this awareness. Kind of letting all the temporal things, all the conceptual things sort of just melt away. And then feel how the beingness has no particular edges. Just notice how this beingness, this awareness is a arising with no particular control. There's no button, no on-off button for it. Just this endless arising of aliveness, of being. And then check and see, can you sense where is this beingness arising from? Like, is there something underneath, behind, any origin? Sort of a nothing really. Nothing really. Maybe a vast emptiness. So rest as this vast emptiness. Like space almost. Just notice this sort of pure potential and relax into as this infinite empty potential. There's nothing to hold on to, no way to orient, just the pure, empty, infinite, empty potential. And you might even try to find, what could this infinite empty potential arise out of? There's sort of a no dimension point, something with no dimension, every dimension, like just completely dimensionless. With somehow a potency. No dimension, all dimension. Just sense this no dimension, complete absence of dimension, and yet pure potency. Meld into this pure potency. It's a totally different kind of certainty here. There's this potency that's has no dimension to it, no harmability. Beyond simple, just no time to it. Let anything else just melt, melt, melt in the potency of this dimensionless, absolute perhaps, or not even that. A total unknowing. That all else just yields to this potency. No dimension, no construct, no structure, and yet pure potency. It's like power distilled. There's no where in this point, no who, no what, no place, but yet this non-dimensional, potent power beyond time, beyond space, beyond thought. Totally beyond the reach of any harm, beyond the reach of any structuring, beyond the reach of any control. As you relax and open, open, open to no dimension, just this pure, potent, distilled power. You just feel its non-dimensionality, its complete sufficiency. Let that sufficiency just percolate. From this completeness, this sufficiency, this non-dimensional absence of any substance, you can look to see what in this potency would come into form. There's no need. There's no other. There's no destination. There's no place. Nothing needed. And somehow somehow from this emanates the emptiness, and from the emptiness emanates being. There's an interest, maybe a curiosity, maybe a joy, a love. It's kind of a pre-curiosity, pre-love, pre-joy, pre-creativity. Somehow there's a spark. From this spark flows all being. A single spark, single upwelling, and there's being. For no reason, just being. And being has just that initial dimension. Just notice this simplicity, this common core nature, this beingness, singleness erupting into everything. The beingness coming out of the in-between. Feel that's springing forth. Simply as awareness. For no reason, simply grace. Simply creative interest, curiosity, joy, love. And then the illusion of two-ness, of other. The illusion of being apart rather than whole. It's one erupting, and yet somehow there's a sense of other, of parts, of out there. What would go that far out? To turn back and see what would feel an illusion of separation. Only the most bold, only the most courageous aspect would go that distance. And the awareness, this core singleness, would be the song calling it home. As you go into your day, if you experience separation, that is the boldness. And if you experience awareness, that is the call home. And we dance in the lover and the beloved. We are all, we are both. And home is fundamentally what we are. The pure potential, the complete sufficiency. So as you go into your day, just notice this, that is always here and never changes.